And we're back with the second half of the first basketball game in the 2018 Windward Island School Games. Grenada versus St. Vincent. Grenada now has the lead with a score of 33-25. And we have a steal from the St. Vincent and the Grenadian players. Go for the dunk, and what a dunk! Asserting his authority and power all over this game.
That looked like you just now.
That dunk should have been 3 points or 4 points.
It reminds me of you.
Me?
I'm not playing.
We're not playing, thank you very much.
Although he is wearing my number. I used to play with number 7.
Oh, number 7, you are number 7. Agent 007.
How do you know that's my favorite movie?
Oh, it is?
Yes, it is.
Miss Bond, shaken not stirred.
Nice pass,
and
nice
what a no-look pass by player number 7. He is out for blood. Oh, and he drew the foul.
You cannot afford to get a foul, young man.
He
oh
just
my goodness,
drew another foul.
Out.
Not as yet. He's still in the game. He hasn't fouled out as yet, but he needs to be careful with his hands because he is drawing fouls.
He cannot afford it. I'm waiting to see.
By the boatloads. Oh,
snap.
Grenada able to make the first free throw. He has one more free throw.
Up by 5.
Free throw good. 2 free throws in a row. Well done. St. Vincent and the Grenadines came out with some more urgency.
Number 4 is by himself and he's not passing that ball. He's going to try to go in by himself. That
and it's stolen by Grenada. And a simple layup. Taking the score to 29-36.
By number 9.
And just like that, the momentum looks like it has been shifted. St. Vincent needs to have an answer right now.
You have to remember, it only takes 1 basket. Oh, come on. Number 7 seems to be a bit off on the quick passes, though. You need to shoot now. You need to shoot. You don't have time.
1 second.
And it goes in on the buzzer.
On the buzzer. We just had a buzzer beater, ladies and gentlemen.
That is perfectly timed, though.
Taking the score to 41-47.
Nice
and a steal. What a steal.
I tell you, that boy is good. His hands are quick.
And
did you hear that slap just now? That was like, move from here. Boop.
Back. And the St. Vincent and the Grenadines coach is shouting, hey. Probably notioning that you should settle down before you attempt a shot or attempt a bucket. Both coaches screaming.
Yes. Nice
and a steal by number 8, and he's going in with the and one. With an and one move right there to get that bucket. St. Vincent is not going away in this game.
He didn't touch
He did not make contact. He did not make contact with it. St. Vincent's ball.
Go Team Grenada. Go
score 47-41. Grenada is up. Is up. We always seem to be supporting St. Vincent.
Who, me?
Yeah, when St. Lucia is not playing, that is.
Of course, you need to dethrone Grenada.
Grenada has been extremely dominant with these games, winning. And the mid-range jumper, good.
Nothing but net.
That's a great mid-range jumper right there.
Nice.
And we have almost had a steal. Grenada is shouting patience to his teammates, patience, as in to slow up the game. They have made a few errors, and he moving in with that layup.
But guess what? The score is now 35-39.
Only 4 points.
Exactly. From what it was 10 a while ago.
St. Vincent was 10 down at 1 point.
He just put his knee out just now. Oh wow, he jumped over him.
Was that over him?
Under him. It can't be under him.
It wasn't under him, but it was pretty high. I don't believe it was over him. And St. Vincent was able to draw the foul, and
we got a timeout for Team Grenada.
Timeout.
He's using his timeouts.
I believe he just wants to settle down his players right now because Grenada has not been playing as fluid as they were in the first half of the game.
Did you watch the World Cup, the basketball qualifiers that just passed? Caribbean? Yes, there was a Caribbean tournament just now in Suriname. Right, and Grenada and St. Vincent had similar issues with the senior team. However, Grenada did always come back within the last quarter. So we may have the juniors repeating that very same effect. However, to all my Grenadian friends, I'm very sorry, but y'all need to get dethroned tonight.
Yep, everyone is out for Grenada, and I think Grenada relishes the challenge as they always rise to it. They enjoy this type of I'm coming after you. They're like, you coming after me? Okay, we're gonna come even stronger.
Keep in mind they are the defending champion of the school tournament for 9 years.
9 years in a row, ladies and gentlemen. Grenada has taken the title. Let's see who can challenge and dethrone them.
Nothing but net. Now they've changed the defense style right now. They're playing high defense, almost man, over hints of zone. Leaving the back door wide open, however.
Nice move in there, but was unable to finish.
Nice hole, nice hole. I'm telling you, Team St. Vincent have some good hands there.
They do. They're playing much more settled, making some more passes. In the first half of the game, it was dribble, dribble, shoot, dribble, dribble, score. But now they're dribbling and passing. And
that was nothing but air.
The shot clock was running down as he had only 3 seconds in which to make that score. And we have a double dribble on Grenada. Another turnover.
What I have noticed, we do not see the referees blowing the whistle that much for incidents other than fouls. So you don't get infractions like
traveling. And he just lost that handle and he was recovered. No, the number 3 lost the ball, but St. Vincent was able to recover.
But I find I'm not seeing number 3, man. Number 3 is hidden for St. Vincent. Everybody else is making their presence felt. That screen was almost ineffective just now. He just dribbled his way all the way to the basket.
And passed out.
Number 3.
And had a turnover.
He looked for number 3 and number 3 was just not paying attention. You didn't see that just now?
He probably should have went up with that shot.
Yes, no, he could not. He was underneath the basket, literally.
And stolen by Grenada. And he tried the very acrobatic move which did not work.
Go up, young man, draw the foul and make the basket. There you go. That is how it's done. They are showing you that.
Getting back into the game as the score is now 49-41, 2 points different. Grenada is unraveling at the seams just a little bit right now.
They allowed him to enter. They allowed him to enter just now.
Defense need to become a bit stronger.
I guess they're playing cautiously because I'm assuming everybody on the court right now does have
fouls.
Yes. Timeout is called by the coach.
A no-look pass by number 7 again.
The coach did call a timeout, but it has not been put into effect.
Number 7 for St. Vincent, he has really upped his game in the second quarter. Apparently needed some time to get warm. And out by Grenada. And we have a
timeout that I called early.
Yeah. The score now 43-41. 2-point lead for Grenada.
I do believe that's his first time out though.
For Team St. Vincent?
Yes. It has been Team Grenada calling all their timeouts.
Probably have. I didn't notice. And Team Vincent is bigging up every single player on their team individually.
That is what we used to do. That is our thing. When the volleyballers would come on the court, when they run on, we would big them up just like that.
Introduce and big them up.
That's just like that. They're boring our chance, man. We should put some copyrights on.
There's no copyrights on chance. Anyone could have a chance. I am pretty sure.
We need to get some copyrights on stuff here. My goodness. No
Originality.
That would. I swear.
The game is now 40-43.
It's a great ball game tonight.
40-43. It was 41 just now.
Apparently there was an adjustment made to the scores.
Let's go.
Oh, simple jumper missed.
Sets up, the coach is screaming, sets up, sets up. Is he going to try it? He can't find anybody just now. He couldn't find anybody. Are they going to force him to turn over the ball? And they did. They were successful on getting him to turn over that ball. 5 seconds was blown on him. I like the professionality of our referees, ensuring that the uniforms are always in check and that the game does not get any more violent.
42-43 is the score now, 1 point difference.
And the crowd is going wild.
The St. Vincent crowd, at least Grenada crowd, is a little bit quiet.
Oh,
too easy.
That back door that
defense.
we spoke about earlier, they left it open.
St. Vincent need to up their defense if they want to remain in this game. True, they are scoring at a better rate right now, but they need stronger defense to stay alive in this one.
Oh, I did forget to tell you just now that we do have some previous players, basketball players from last year. They came down to support. One of them did. Oh, he is the one announcing the game actually.
Right now.
He just told me that he's going off to school for the spring?
Fall.
For the fall.
I guess it's for the fall. That's wonderful.
He was trying out for the team, but he didn't make it. He was hoping to represent his island one last time.
Oh.
But it was not able to
Wasn't
do
meant
that.
to be, I guess.
But he did say he's just coming down to show his support and show his love, so he's here.
Nice, and we have a steal by St. Vincent. And stolen back by Grenada. All the way to the basket. What a move.
It was like nobody was there just now.
Again, St. Vincent needs to
slow down
and strengthen their defense. Grenada is walking wide through.
And he drew a foul. Yes. He drew a foul. That's really good. I was just saying that Team St. Vincent doesn't know how to draw the fouls, but I guess I was wrong.
Foul on Grenada. Will he go to the line? No, it's just...
No, because he was not attempting to shoot when the foul was drawn. Number 11 is in there, and he is one that...
and the jumper shot goes back in. All the way.
Number 11 looks a bit too fresh for the game.
And the score now 42-49 in favor of Grenada.
And the lead is just creeping up.
It is. St. Vincent needs to get that energy they had a few minutes ago.
Legs. I guess they're too planted. Take your shot. This is the time for you to take your shot. And he is successful. Oh, and he steals the ball, but he's on his own. And
still able. Some hustle, great hustle.
Take your time, number 7. Take your time. Don't draw the foul. Don't get a foul.
Again, St. Vincent playing just a little bit too quick. Stolen and recovered by Grenada. And stolen again. And stolen again.
He's gone. Number 7. And he's there to get blocked. Oh my goodness.
By Grenada.
He stayed. He could have gone number long 600 years ago.
He wasn't uncertain. He hesitated in fear of being blocked and still got blocked.
Oh no.
Grenada is back in it now as the score is 44-49, 5 points.
I think a super sub was just made. Somebody might have to go to the doctor though. I have no idea what's being said. I cannot help you in this aspect.
I believe they're saying pacote. That's what it sounds like.
St. Vincent is using Creole, that's what you're telling me?
Lots of Creole.
I'm not playing.
We had the ball deflected in our direction.
I would like to play, but I'm not playing. My mother would have my head.
Oh, mid-range jumper, no good. Rebound, St. Vincent.
You by yourself, young man. You don't have help. Take your time.
Some good handles. St. Vincent just slowing down the game a little bit now.
10 seconds, 7, 6.
Shot clock going down. 5,
4, 3, and he tried the 3 and it was off. No help.
Off.
Nothing but air. Oh no, they just sold it. We need some milk.
Milk. Grenada all the way in.
Nice.
Rolled out.
What? He's not. Oh, he just went all by himself.
And
he got the foul. He got the foul. There you go. Finally, number 9 is stepping up.
He is from coast to coast. Got the layup and drew the and one.
Oh no, they just threw that back at them. What do they have? Spies. Apparently, it's not enough for the court.
Oh, he misses the first and got the rebound, unable to convert the layup. With the steal and the layup.
He just saw that ball. He just saw that ball and went up. Woo! Be careful.
Now it's only a 1-point game. He's still on the ground.
Oh no, he drew the foul number. He's not getting up, ladies and gentlemen. What is wrong? He's breathing heavily. Hopefully he's just recovering. The game has put on pause.
Not responding.
I think he's crying.
He's crying. Why would he cry? He's not crying.
He is crying.
There is no way he is crying.
Oh, sorry, he's not crying. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry. I miscalled that one. But he is injured, though.
He doesn't seem to be in any pain. He's not bawling out or anything. He's just
How many young men are going to just bawl?
If it's a serious injury, you are going to. And we have a stretcher coming out for him. And he's up. He is up. It's number 7. He is up and walking.
35 seconds left in the game.
In the quarter. In the third quarter.
I think there's blood on the. He is injured, I told you. He is bleeding.
He probably got a bruise. As we said, we're playing on bare concrete. There's not even any paint on this concrete, so any fall, you will have a bruise or a scrape.
It is good that there is no paint.
The paint would have made it slipperier, of course.
So right now we gotta wash out the blood off the court. That was a bad bruise then. Oh, I've had one of those too. I think I'll make the move to track though. My goodness.
Yep. Track is a non-contact sport.
I'll survive there. I wonder if they're brothers because they seem to be sticking together. Number 7 and number 8.
It appears that he had a burst mouth, like we would say, because he's bleeding through the mouth. His coach is giving him some water to gargle in his mouth.
Vincent told Grenada they need a hot cup of tea.
Oh, drink some tea, it'll be okay. You have the referee now. Just trying to spread the water evenly so it could dry.
He was injured. I told you he was injured.
He's bleeding through the mouth.
Yes, he is. That's going to take a while because, as we call it at home, his blood is hot. So he's not going to stop bleeding just yet. So they're going to have to sub him.
The cold water will help with the blood flow. Slow down the blood flow.
The glow sweat, that's what you said yesterday?
Yes, the glow sweat treatment in full effect.
And it's needed right now because if he used to stop that bleeding, especially if it's within the mouth and there's no way we can apply pressure to it, so...
He's leaning his head back now to restrict the blood flow to his head.
So Grenada needs a hot cup of tea, that is what's being said.
And the game continues. Two shots, two free throws for Team Grenada right now. Number 10 of Team Grenada. First shot goes begging.
Team St. Vincent is going to feel... Team St.
Second
Vincent
shot.
is going to feel that loss.
And it's good. Second one good. The score now 48-50.
33 seconds left in the game.
In the quarter, the third quarter.
They're just going to waste their time right now because they don't need
Run on the clock just a bit.
Anymore.
And a steal by Grenada all the way to the basket. And oh my goodness, a simple layup. And he had his foot taken out under him in a very dangerous fall.
Fell on his coccyx.
That should be a flagrant, as it almost seemed intentional. He had no remorse for him.
It wasn't intentional, to be quite honest. It was not intentional.
But he should have showed some sportsmanship to try to get him up. He seemed to be okay. He's up.
I don't think he would have wanted any sign of that guy next to him.
Any what?
Any sign of him, not even the color blue.
He could have shown some sportsmanship and help him up or see if he was doing good. Instead, he walked right by. With the rebound.
And number 8 is going to be fouled out.
He's not fouled out as yet. 2 shots for Grenada. Rebound Grenada, and he comes up with the bucket.
They just lost that.
48-54, 55-48 actually, and end of the third quarter. We have one more quarter to go. Again, the score is 48-55 in favor of Grenada. Stay tuned for one more quarter of this game.
Look at little buddy over there.
We're back for the fourth and final quarter of the first basketball game, St. Vincent versus Grenadines at the 2018 Windward Island School Games. And Grenada is up 55-48.
You can see that the presence of number 7 is being felt.
The presence or the lack?
The presence of number 7.
Number 7
he's
for St. Vincent.
Yeah, he's on.
You mean the lack of presence? Yeah. He will return soon.
Hopefully soon enough.
Yeah, as he is currently approaching the line.
Number 11 just drew the foul. You're late.
Late on that. Grenada has been able to draw fouls at will against St. Vincent, but for some reason St. Vincent haven't been able to do the same.
I don't think St. Vincent is looking for the...
There's an art to getting fouled. Just ask James Harden of the Houston Rockets.
Is that
he
so?
draws fouls like nobody's business.
Oh, that's it.
It's also because of the way he goes for the layup. He extends his hands outward whilst going up for layups, making him more susceptible to get knocked or hit by opposing players.
Now, the communication is failing as the heat is being felt because this is the last 10 minutes of this game.
Too easy, simple layup for Grenada.
It's a great ball game here, guys.
St. Vincent defense isn't as strong as they would like it to be. Also, they're lacking in some height, so the taller Grenadians are able to just go over with those layups.
Oh no, they're a foul on number 4, but we maintain the ball, however. Oh no, we do not. I just said we.
I know, I'm wondering why are you saying we? That's St. Vincent. Did you change nationality?
Temporarily.
Temporarily, oh. If only it was that easy.
It's just for the game for tonight. It's
Oh, just
okay.
for the game.
Yes.
Well, the next game will feature St. Lucia versus Dominica.
Of course you know that my nationality
Will be Dominican for that game?
Of course.
Oh, Dominica versus St. Lucia and you'll be Dominican. Wow. We are about to ship you away.
That just helps with the
Your St. Lucian card will be revoked.
That just helps with the commentating, man. You know when my heart lies. I am in a flag t-shirt after all.
Yes, you are indeed.
They're trying to slow down this game. Oh!
And
He was smacked.
Brutally blocked by the Grenadian player. Grenada advances with the 1-2 jump. That shot was off. You could hear him groan in agony. Ah! Missed shot, rebound. St. Vincent advancing quickly up. All the way with the pass to his teammate.
One thing I
Layup
like,
no good.
one
Grenada
thing I
back
like
on the
about
charge.
number 4 is that he knows when to pass.
And we have a steal and we have another steal. A steal and a steal. The energy for St. Vincent just seems to be draining right now, especially number 3.
Number 9.
Foul. We have a timeout call, score 48-57. How about LeBron James leaving the Cleveland Cavaliers and heading to Laker Nation for the next 4 years?
It's the, what's the saying? Same stuff, different day.
Same stuff, different day.
Same stuff, different uniform.
He just turned the NBA upside down, heading to the West after dominating the East for the past 9 years.
I mean, you do need to shuffle the preference around a little bit. You need to bring up somewhere else after all. I mean, 9 years, you get comfortable. You're not married to them or anything. I mean,
It is true. I mean, 9 years in the East, but I felt that he probably should have went to the Philadelphia Sixers. I believe that would have been a short trip straight back to the NBA Finals and a possible victory over the Golden State Warriors.
maybe he is indeed trying to get the...
I feel like Lakers is still a developing team, so it's not a well-knit team. They may need a year or 2 before they could challenge for the title. Grenada with that bucket, and with that one, the lead is taken up to 11, a double-digit lead, 48-59. What answer does St. Vincent have? And like you said, with the lack of the presence of number 7, the lead is bubbled to a double figure.
Will he be able to come back in?
Apparently not. He's not able to return. He wants to come back, but his coach hasn't motioned for him to enter the game. He was the driving force of St. Vincent and the Grenadine.
No.
Without him,
No, it was a combination.
it was a combination, but he was the main one driving the offense for St. Vincent.
Number
And
3.
too much of a fancy play
What is this?
leads to the turnover as Grenada has the ball now.
You do find that every team has their Ronaldo. Oh, he's back. Ladies and gentlemen, number 7 is back.
He is reinserted into the game to the delight of the St. Vincent and the Grenadines crowd and players.
Number 11 is not ready for this competition.
He was pretty shaken up. Let's see how he fares.
Now, as you can see, the defense system for St. Vincent is quite different to Grenada. They are playing a 3-2-man system.
And immediately he has a steal in the game. And unable to have the bucket, but he did have the steal immediately after being reinserted into the game. And it's tough defense. His presence is definitely felt as we have another steal. And the layup Immediately we see the spark for Team St. Vincent as number 7 came off the bench. I tell you, this young man, he is the driving force, he is the engine for Team St. Vincent.
So apparently the crowd is chanting, what does Grenada need? A hot cup of tea. What do they want? A hot cup of tea. I am trying to understand what that is.
What is the logic behind that chant?
I would think that they would need some spice right about now. Or maybe because it's a bit cold, it's a bit chilly, they need to warm up a little bit, so they're asking them to go get some tea. Or
why would we want Grenada to warm up? They currently have a 9-point lead. You don't want them any warmer or any hotter. This game would be blown right out of the water.
Maybe they tell them go take a break. A tea break. So this time out, the coach is furious. I would have loved to have a mic in that huddle right now.
Yeah, to find out what he's saying.
The Grenadian coach seems agitated, and the Vincent coach is calm, cool, and collected.
Even being 9 points down. I feel a comeback from St. Vincent.
I feel number 7's presence. Now, number 8 looks a bit... I don't even know the word for that, what he looks. Number 7 needs to be careful that he does not draw a foul.
1-2, miss, and he gets the rebound. Number 7 with the rebound, advancing strongly with the pass, splitting 2 of the Grenadian defenders. Oh, and he was blocked, but he's able to retrieve. Oh, that layup, just a little bit off.
Like I was saying earlier, I admire number 4's presence. He knows that he may not be the best shooter.
And we have the steal and the pass. And
number 7 waits too long to shoot one. He wants to prove a point that he needs a defense there.
St. Vincent are missing some easy layups, easy layups they should have in. If those layups fall for St. Vincent, they will be up clearly, easily.
They would have been up 54-59. Well, not up, but
they would have been up.
There.
I mean, for the duration of the game, if they made those easy layups, they would have been up. Traveling call. I believe that's the first traveling violation we've seen. Second. First I have seen. I haven't been paying very much attention to the traveling.
Now what I was saying that I admire number 4 because he doesn't know when to pass, and his passes are usually on point.
And again, he's shooting off balance. Number 7 is shooting off balance.
He needs to take his time. We don't have time to be doing all this fancy stuff.
No, we don't. We're running out of time. We have 5 minutes and a half left in the last quarter, the 4th quarter. If you're just joining us, Grenada is up 59-50, trying to secure their first victory in game 1 of the basketball aspect of the 2018 Windward Island Games.
Nice hands by number 7. I mean, he is definitely one to watch.
He's very defensive. His defensive presence is felt. And a steal by number 8. It's 2-on-1, and he goes for it, and he misses the layup, and he recovers, and
he does not because the whistle went and he drew the foul. However, is that going to be enough?
2 shots.
They have made it serve. They've taken Grenada and putting all the tall boys back in. Well,
so
I should say tall boys back in.
Opting for height right now against the smaller St. Vincent and the Grenadines team. Smaller in stature, not in height.
Oh, number 8. This is not the time to be firing your shots, man.
Firing shots, missing free throws. This is not the time for missing free throws.
Oh, sorry.
He has a second one. And again, he misses both of those free throws. Grenada able to rebound. Grenada pressing. Oh, and number 7 seemed to have hurt his hand.
His thumb. That
thumb, hand, something.
That impact just now. And
for the 3-pointer, and no, able to rebound. Missed the layup, still able to rebound. And the layup finally goes in.
Number 7 may be down for the count.
Nah, he's okay. He's a trooper, you could tell.
We're back to an 11-point lead, ladies and gentlemen. 61-50. He went back into the defense just now. Why didn't he go up? He would have drawn that foul.
Grenada needs to, St. Vincent needs to drive the basket more. In
2-1!
And he was not even aware of the clock, as we have a stop clock violation.
You have two
time clock violation
because the crowd was counting down. Shot clock, sorry.
I was thinking of the right word. I said stop clocks. The track in me. Stop.
Okay, he's making a stop. He's taking somebody out. I guess he's going to take out number 3 because he's not as efficient as he'd like him to be.
Yeah, number 3 is walking. He's sleeping on defense. Number 3 has no defensive presence. He's not even defending the ball. He's just standing there. Look at this. Number 3 is not even defending.
A foul on the one.
Number 3 for St. Vincent and the Grenadines. He's just standing there. He's not defending. His coach needs to call him out or take him by the scruff of the neck and say, hey, you need to defend, please. And we have the largest lead of the night as the score is now 50-63. Grenada up 13 points, largest lead of the night.
The coach took out number 1. I am not understanding why. Maybe because he drew the foul just now?
And he misses. And rebound not held by St. Vincent. It's going to be Grenada's
out
ball.
Of his hand by the Grenadian person. However, majority of the possession was still his. So.
And number 4 just threw the ball away to Grenada. Grenada has turned St. Vincent and all the way up for number 7. Unable to handle that ball. Again, St. Vincent needs to slow up just a little bit.
I am absolutely taken aback by the court presence of number 4. Number 4. Number 4.
Grenada ball. Oh, nice little floater in, but unable to score. Grenada guy hustling. Basket and one.
Basket good.
Number 11 just drew the foul.
Basket
there.
good and one. The lead now up to 15. 50-65. With 3 minutes 45 seconds.
And number 11 has fouled out.
Has he?
Yes, he has.
Is he fouled out or is he being substituted?
He's been fouled out. That's a guarantee. They stopped the game to let them know that he needs to be gone.
And he's out of the game.
I honestly thought at the rates number 7 and number 8 were going for St. Vincent. They would have been fouled out a lot earlier.
Basket good.
Now there are 3 minutes left in the game.
3 minutes and a half.
16 points to make up.
16-point deficit.
They need to either tie this game.
Tie.
Oh.
And a steal by Grenada. Oh, and off his foot. Another turnover.
All right, so with the 3 minutes left, do you think that Team St. Vincent is going to be able to come back from a 16-point deficit?
That is not even a question.
Oh, that's a yes then?
That's a no. A yes from where? Simple layups. They have been missing too many simple layups, and we have a fast break opportunity. And an easy layup for Grenada, taking the score to 18. With the way they have been trying to shoot the ball, St. Vincent will not be able to come back from an 18-point deficit now, with 2.5 remaining.
He should try his 3 though.
And that one made it in.
They should tighten it up though.
And St. Vincent caught snapping as Grenada is able to get an easy layup.
Yes, they are. I thought they were going to play man just now.
No, they weren't.
Number 4 is everywhere on that court. He's ensuring that he makes, and he was blocked.
He was blocked.
And a foul, number
Reaching
7.
foul, reaching
I am
foul.
so sorry.
Number 7.
Oh wow.
Vincent crowd still supporting.
Grenada, no, that's not Vincent. That was Grenada just now telling Vincent to let's go.
Oh, but Vincent is chanting, let's go.
And
Anyway,
it's 2 shots, yeah, ladies and gentlemen. They are in foul trouble. Team St. Vincent is in foul trouble, and number 7
as
is
they are
not
over the
happy.
limit, they are over the foul limit. So any foul. First one missed. Second attempt.
Grenada has no fouls on the board.
Second one missed also, but Grenada is able to come up with the rebound and lost, stolen by Team St. Vincent. Up quickly.
There you go. That is what they need to do a lot more of and play man. Keep the
Have been
defense.
missing too many simple layups.
Keep the defense up tight.
Right.
And number 11 just let that boy. Number 1 just let that boy come all the way in. That was not a foul, was it? I saw all ball just now.
Clearly was. The whistle went.
Oh, on number 3. Oh wow.
Foul on number 3.
Number
Score
8 is not
54-70.
happy with this, the turnout of this game.
First one missed.
We do have
Second
1
free
minute
throw.
and 38 seconds left in this game, and Team St. Vincent needs to put in 16 points.
A minute and a half remaining.
I will maintain that I am extremely happy with the way number 4 for St. Vincent plays. I will maintain that he is has extreme court awareness. His hands are quick. He is quick. He's on the defense, and he knows for a fact that he may not be the best shooter. So he always makes accurate and precise passes.
Yeah, number 7 is down again as he's been substituted out of the game. Number 12 comes in for him.
Number 7 has his heart off. He played his heart off.
He did
Heart
play.
out, sorry, I should say. He played his heart out on the court tonight, and it did not prove to be as victorious as he would like it to be.
Oh, be careful. Well, that's to show you basketball is not a one-man show. It is a team sport. You need more than one player.
They left it open on the
Wide open. St. Vincent is just ball chasing right now as that player was left wide open under the rim.
I think number 12 wasn't too sure about who he should have been marking, and that kind of happens when you come in so late into the game.
And number 4 just threw the ball away, but is able to retrieve it and lost it again, and retrieve it and lost it again. It's now a Grenada ball at the end.
He just busted over. He got his lip popped.
He's about to attempt his free throws. The score is 54-72. First one, no good. Second attempt, not as successful.
They're not talking, they need to talk.
St. Vincent has the ball.
Yes, I saw that. So he was so unsure. He was a bit nervous just now playing that ball. And I mean, he had no time to warm up. He's thought this is his first appearance in the entire game.
Grenada with an 18-point lead, largest lead of the night.
46 seconds.
And they're still by St. Vincent.
Oh, number 4's first basket of the night.
I don't think it's...
No, I lie. I'm kidding. That's not his first basket. But
so far.
I mean the
Grenada.
layup. He had missed a lot of layups.
Easy layup for Grenada to answer right back.
29 seconds left on the clock.
29
on the clock.
in regulation time.
Oh no, the block was. Number 12 didn't see that just now.
Oh!
Grenada is just.
And 7 seconds, only 7 seconds left in the game as Grenada holds a 20-point lead, 56-76.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is
it. Game over.
Gentlemen.
Quite an exciting game.
It would have been nice if number 4 had scored that 3 points, but
it would have been in vain, but it would have been spectacular nonetheless.
And he does have tremendous sportsmanship. He has gone and shoot every hand.
Great to see the sportsmanship,
including the coaching staff.
Yeah, and that was that game. First basketball game of the 2018 Windward Island Games, male basketball game that is.